Louie is a very large African spur-thigh sulcata that was born here. And when he was born, first he was a cute little egg, and then he was a cute little guy. And sulcatas are very attractive, very personable, very active animals. They scurry all around the place, eating everything. And then Louie got big. And now that Louie is big, he's turned into a very aggressive tortoise. We need to place Louie because he doesn't do well with others. He's sort of like a guy that goes in a bar and gets into fights because he enjoys fighting. Makes it difficult for us because he's always being aggressive towards the other male tortoises. Guys fight over sex, they fight over territory, and they fight over food. That's Louie.
American Tortoise Rescue was founded about 22 years ago as a nonprofit to protect turtles and tortoises throughout the United States as well as throughout the world. Since that time, we've rescued about 3,000 turtles and tortoises and rehomed them to good homes. Here at American Tortoise Rescue, we have about 100 plus turtles and tortoises that are in too bad a shape to really be adopted out again. They've suffered some sort of mistreatment, and when a turtle or tortoise gets to a habitat, they really become one with the habitat, and to move them to a new home is very traumatic. We're very careful about who we adopt out. We try to arrange an adoption before the animal arrives at American Tortoise Rescue. We only take the ones that are in really bad shape, usually.
Louie is the poster child for what a sulcata is supposed to look like. He's large, he's smooth, he's got really nice scoots, he's very healthy looking, very bright eyes, he's got a really cute face, and he hauls butt around the yard. Sulcatas make really cool pets, especially if you have one, because the males tend to be aggressive with each other, but one guy is great, and Louie would make a great pet. He's easy to take care of, he's really, really healthy, he's friendly, he likes to interact with human beings. He'll follow you around like a puppy. It's incredible. If you have food like a piece of melon or a carrot or something else like that, you know, he'll come running over to you and you can play with him all day long like that. And you know, they can also feel through their scoots. It's not like it's an insensitive rock. You know, Louie likes to be rubbed on the head sometimes. You can stroke his sides and his top like that. Yeah, he's really cool that way. So when it's a one-on-one thing with human beings, Louie's a doll.
The perfect forever home for Louie is one where they have a really big area. We suggest a quarter of an acre. So a couple that's young, that has a place where the sulcata can be isolated from children, because children can get excited and go to touch his sulcata, and if the sulcata pulls in its head, you know, the child could lose a finger. And they also need to be separate from dogs. Louie needs to go to a home where they will think about the future. Well, they will say, okay, well, Louie's 10. We have 90 more years. Let's make sure that we have a place for Louie to go, you know, with our children, or some place that is safe for him for the rest of his life. It can't be an impulse adoption. It has to be really well thought out.